Clear for takeoff 16 right, Etihad 455.
City A92 connected passengers, yeah.
A92 connected.
Connect departures, see ya.
See you Etihad 455.
China Eastern 736, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, United 736. Take tower, good day, velocity 672, ready.
Velocity 672, Sydney Tower. Velocity 672, start heading right 210, line up at 16 right and wait, short delay right 7.
Right, 210, line up and wait, sorry, copy, velocity 672.
China Eastern 736, connect departures, yeah.
Departure, United 736, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome back to SydSquad Live. How are you all? Hopefully everybody is doing fine on this Monday, the 6th of May 2024. Good evening. Welcome back to live plane spotting here down under at Sydney Airport in Australia. You are hanging out with SydSquad tonight. My name is Kurt. I'm the host of the show today, and I'll be taking you through all the plane spotting action tonight. 2 hours and 14 minutes to go on the show. Oh, and it's a windy one. She's blowing a gale up here tonight, but no rain at the moment, which is handy. You know I love my rain. How are you all? How's the visuals? How's the audio? Hopefully everything coming through nice and clear for your viewing pleasure this evening. hopefully A-OK. We're just watching now quarter 75. It's the 787 going to Vancouver tonight. Currently taxiing to the Alpha 1 holding point for a departure full length here at runway 16 right. And good timing there, Kurt, to update those data tags. So there are correct for 16. I think we've had 16 right ops for about, feels like a couple of weeks now. My word, she's been busy up this end of the field, and lots of wind coming in from the south, keeping things going for 16 directions, which is it's been pretty on the ball.
Target A, wind 120 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Coming into land velocity 887, service from Melbourne tonight. Melanie Dale's there saying all good. Good on you, Melanie. Thanks for that. 5-5 Jason West and Maria, hello, thank you. And Kelvin Grant's there as well. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the live show tonight. Nice to have all of your company here. Wow. Everybody getting in their membership anniversaries nice and early out the door. Lovely to see, guys, and I appreciate you being here. Peter last up there in the Uluru Lodge celebrating 3 months. Good on you, Pete. Tony Bobbard's here. Hi, Kurt. What a way to kick off my birthday tomorrow with a SydSquad stream. 16 months of video bliss. Oh, good on you, Tony. A great month to be born in May. I can assure you of that. Well done. Happy birthday for tomorrow, mate. And thanks for the 16 months, Tony. Great to have you here, and we'll do another 16, shall we? The Dooleys are here. Welcome to the Sydney Harbour Suite. Wow, guys. Well, on screen there is Qantas 75. It's the heavy service going to Vancouver tonight, 789er out the door. We are going to dedicate this to the Dooleys, and they'll get their names along the blue ticker on the bottom of the screen for the next live show. And let me assure you of that as well. And thank you, the Dooleys, for your support. We'll give you access to all the emojis. No doubt you've already got them, but members to the members-only content as well from time to time, which is fantastic. Mr. Mayas is here up there in the lodge for 9 months. Happy anniversary to you guys. Let's have a look at this. The velocity just coming in over the keys there for runway 16 right. Looking perfect in the Dreamliner interior there. The purple livery indoors. I've been told that you can pick whatever colour you like, but they will go with the purple, as that's very much on theme with the Virgin branding, which is, well, as you know, if you've flown Virgin, you know most things are purple for Virgin Australia. All right, well, here we go. This one for the Dooleys. Qantas 75 now, service off to Vancouver.
Qantas 75, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, Qantas 75.
Charlie's there, Herbie the dog. G'day, mate. Thank you for being here. Callum Slocombe's here. Sword Guy's here. G'day, Sword Guy. Hey, Ron Streams 20's there as well. Owen Damon. Yeah, Sword Guy doing well, mate. How are you? Thank you. Richard Vanima's here. Christy Nielsen, Ivy Eve. Hello, all. Welcome back to the SydSquad live show here tonight. And if you're just joining in, if you're just tuning in, it's you're hanging out with Kurt and you're hanging out with the SydSquad family. We're back. We're doing some plane spotting tonight. We're going through till curfew tonight, and that's indicated top middle of your screen there about the time. So just over 2 hours to go until we wrap the show up tonight. A bit of a quick and dirty out the door. Last couple of hours of the evening show until we go. But operations at runways 16 left and right for arrivals and departures today. So what that means is the planes will be coming in from the left, landing from left to right, and also taking off from left to right. So all the action should take place here at the northern end of the field, and it is expected to stay that way for the remainder of the evening, which is magic. So my word, so many of you getting in there early with all the membership shout-outs in the chats. I'll have to catch up. I'll be a little bit behind before we've even started. Mism up there, 9 months in the lodge. Well done. Playing crazy aviation. Happy birthday for yesterday, mate. Wow. Who's dropped the hint on you there? You cheeky devil. Thank you, mate. The JD Life, a very good evening, Captain Curfew and all my fellow SydSquatters. Hope everyone is well. Good on you, the JD Life. Welcome back, and thank you so much for dropping in the 5. Lovely to have your company on the show tonight. A good friend of the channel, that's for sure. Thank you for being here, mate. Just going to let a Jetstar slide through there to catch up on a few things. Nathan Schlotter in there. Good evening, Curtin, to all at SydSquad. Awesome to see you all again for another night stream. Audio and visuals, 10 out of 10. Nathan, you're too kind, mate. Welcome back, and thanks for having us. 10 months there at the pointy end for you. Well done. Always appreciate all your support, mate. Well done. Thank you for that. Rhino for Life's here. Good evening, Kurt. Love a good Kurt view. You and me both. That's why I'm out here. Good on you, mate. Thank you for that support. Plain Pete's there. Hey, Pete up there in Brizzy. Good evening, Kurt. Hey, Pete. How are you tonight? It's nice to have your company. And I am fresh as a daisy out here tonight. She's blowing an absolute gale. And winds are sweeping through, keeping things nice and cold here tonight. So, but I'm well. Rachel Vanzella up there celebrating 9 months. Steph celebrating 2 months. And GR Yaris Mal celebrating 10 months in the lodge. Wow. Hey, Kurt, I've been watching plane spotting streams for the last 3 days. Well, you've been busy. There's a lot going on. And yes, it's been busy. A lot of plane spotting streams all over the world to be taking advantage of, for sure. But wow, well, glad to have your company back on the SydSquad Live show tonight, and hopefully you're doing well. And we are now panning into the DHL 767, drooling for a spoolin there. Craig Murray special, the Muzz Dog hot dog. Beautiful.
Line up for runway 16 right.
Line up 16 right.
All right, we've now got the Qantas 655. This is the A330 service going to Perth tonight, I believe.
Bravo 10. Dead left of the Bravo.
Message now coming in from A350 up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana for 5 months. And also Plain Pete, he got his super chat in, but he's been a member there for 10 months with us in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Well done to you, mate. All right, it's A330 time. Wow, 10 months. That's quite the effort. My word. Good on you, Pete. Appreciate that, mate. Appreciate that, mate. Wow, well done. All right, waiting for a takeoff clearance now for the A330 on the runway 16 right. Service to Perth tonight, 3:30-300. QPJ. Keeping our ears peeled.
655, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff.
There we go. All right, time to go. 3:30 to rip one out for us nice and loud on 16 right. Let's enjoy this one. Hey, Johnny Vogel, getting in the chat there. G'day, mates. How are you, buddy? Sristi's here. Hello, Sristi. Ben Holder's here. Hello there. Richard Vanema again. Callum Slowcombe is there. Wow. On you the Doolies. Appreciate that. Ivan Bowden and Vina and Sharon. Hello, Sharon. Thank you for that. Appreciate your support. Brendan Graham and the Muzz Dog. Should be hashtag rip one out. What do you reckon? Wow, that was quite the experience there with the 330 pumping one out, and that was brilliant. Wow, so many messages there in the chat. Got to catch up. Got to catch up.
724, Sydney, go, g'day.
Wow, you guys keep me busy right at the start of the show. Far out. All right, here we go. Let's burn through a few. Kelly Williams is here. Good evening, Kurt. Hopefully you're well. Wow, Kelly, great support, mate. Wow, appreciate that. Very kind. And thank you. And I'm doing well. Just a little bit fresh up here, but I'll survive. I actually quite enjoy the cooler conditions. Keeps everything running smoothly. Hopefully no overheating issues and things like that. You know what? I am going to pan over now because we've got the air ambulance just coming in on runway 16 right. Always great to see King Airs coming in. 8 a.m. that registration, but it's almost 9 p.m. here. Well done. Oh, Herbie, he's made. Hey, Kurt, thanks for letting me on the stream last week. Must be cold for you. Yes. Oh, good on you, Herbie, mate. It was my pleasure. It was lovely to have your company here, and thanks for coming up to say hello to me and to the SydSquad family. Was fantastic. And we'll have to catch up with you and your mum again sometime. Look forward to it, mate. Mark Bingham, g'day, mate. Hi, Kurt. No rain. Well, fingers crossed so far. Looks like everything's coming in from the southeast at the moment, at least probably within those sort of 10, 15 nautical miles from Sydney are out of our way, out of harm, which is good news. So I hope so, Mark, and maybe you'll pray for me. Shirley Burton's here because the wind is coming straight in on the face today. It's coming directly in from the east, which we didn't really experience over the weekend, thankfully for everybody who visited. They didn't get washed out, which was great. Shirley Burton, I've been a member. I've been in for 19 months. Woo! It's a great way to start the new work week. Indeed, it always is here in Montgomery, almost 6 a.m. Wow, there you go. Well, Shirley, thank you for your ongoing support, and glad that we've been able to provide so much entertainment for you so far away, which is, I love how that works. And many happy returns for you there. All right, actually, we did have a message up there. Sorry, I'll refresh that. Should be for Owen up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Good on you, Owen, celebrating 10 months. Oh, here we go. Royalty in the house now. Look out. Mr. Trevor Long. How are you, mate? And Trevor saying he's tuning in from London, Kurt. Shout out to Mark Levi and the continuous call team fans. And fans who are new to SydSquad, rather, especially Mark Piggy Riddell, along with Josh, the big man, Daryl Broman, and Gal. I'll tell you what, if we've got all those lads tuning into the show tonight, we must be doing something right. I know we got a bit of grief, or Mark, I should say, Mr. Levi copped a bit of grief from the lads on the continuous call team. I think it might have been over the weekend there, and tuning into the old SydSquad. But yes, I think it's don't knock it until you've tried it, is what I'll say. But a big shout out to the continuous call team there at local radio station 2GB here in Sydney. And coming in from one of your mates there, Trevor Long, who's been a supporter of the SydSquad fan band for a while now. And we love him. And he's over there in London at a tech show, no doubt, doing all things technical. But on you, Trev, mate, and lovely to have your company here on the show. Always looking after us here tonight, and appreciate the tips as always. And we'll convert the rest of the continuous call team soon enough. Don't you worry. No, they had a good laugh on there. Mark was trying to convince them that it's a good show to tune into, and it's a lot of fun. And yes, it is a bit like commentating sports, although we're commentating on planes taking off and landing. Can you believe it? Well, I tell you what, it gathers a crowd, and we love doing it. It's a bit of a hobby for us, and we'll keep on doing it. So up the SydSquad and up the continuous call team, hey? On you, Trev. And we've got Robin Giles now here up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Good on you, Robin, celebrating 18 months. Good on you, Rob. Thank you, mate, for your support. Tezza! Hello, Tez. And thank you, Kurt and Tim, for being part of the great weekend. Yes, Terry visited down here at Sydney over the weekend as well. And as part of the adventure that everybody got involved in, plane spotting with the lads from Brizzy there from Only Planes Network, and the lads from Adelaide there at plane spotting with Pomfus and Mark. Terry came down from Toowoomba and got to meet him, and it was awesome. And always appreciate Terry being here and dropping in the support and enjoying the show here tonight as well. And we miss you, mate. It feels like you all should be back here. And, hopefully you're doing well, mate. Hopefully you had an easy return flight home. As we can see now, the Emirates freighter is the Emirates freighter now pushing back here on the on Bay 2, I think it is Bay 3-ish. We get a nice shot of those guys pushing back with the city there in the background, which is looks pretty cool. Oscar's here. Moderator Oscar saying afternoon, Kurt. Good to be tuning in for the curfew after a big day plane spotting up here in Canberra, including a US C40 and a RAF P8 and a RAF BBJ. Well, you get all the fun aircraft down there, don't you, Oscar? You cheeky devil. And thanks for the fiver, mate. It's really kind. I appreciate that. Thanks for tuning into the SydSquad show as well. Moderator Oscar there. And lovely to have your company, mate. Well done.
Sorry, 99, wind 130 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, good for 899.
Qantas 493, connect to Parkers, see ya.
493, good day.
Just checking that something's working there. Hopefully it's all good there. And speaking of the devil from Adelaide, he's here. Pete, mates, so good to see you over the weekend, and thanks for your hospitality. It was a successful spotter-palooza. Happy birthday for yesterday. Well, great to share a couple of flavoured beverages with you over the weekend, mate, and thanks for coming up again, you and Mark. It was a great time. All that was missing was Kim. So let me pass on my regards to Kim, because he was the only one that missed out. But, yeah, mate, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. And also passing my regards on to Mitch as well, the lads there in Adelaide. And always lovely catching up with you guys. And Charlie and I, we had a wonderful time with you guys on Saturday night, and can't wait to do it all again. So good on you, Pete and Mark, and thank you for your support. 16 months with us, supporting us at the pointy end, which is just magic. And gotta love that. Well done. And message now coming in from Max. Hello there, Max. How are you, mate? And appreciate your support as well. Evening, Kurt. Hopefully all is well. I can tell we're going to have a great stream tonight. Up the Dreamliners. Up the Dreamliners. Yeah, well, I can't see any from my present location. We had 75 go out earlier. That might be a good start, actually. Good on you, Max. Massive contribution to the show tonight. So thank you very much, Max Antonez there. And it's lovely to have your company, mate. Ms. Wolves is here. Good evening, Kurt. Proud to be part of the SydSquad family for 15 months. Well done, Ms. Wolves. Sword guys put themselves up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Well done, mate. Spoke to you earlier on the show. Alan Pitch celebrating 11 months. Happy Monday. Hopefully you're all doing well. We don't want to miss the spool up here of the tripler, because I don't think I've heard it yet. I want to make sure that we capture that on the wonderful sounds. And Jackie's here as well. Member there for 8 months. Here we go. Turn it up, Ian Cordell. You're going to love it. How good is that? How good is the spool up? It does not get old, man. Brendan Scott Amsey. The Boeing 737NG Dreamliner interior is called the Boeing Sky Interior. Cheers, mate, for the stream. Nice one. Nice one while I've got COVID. Oh, man, you're kidding. What's going on there? Which I did say, I can't see. What have we got over here? Is that... Oh, this is the Australia Post 330, just coming across from the jet base there. Looks like it's going to position on, well, it'll be Bay 1, I think. Bay 1 or 2, but nice wide shot there of the northern end of the freight, well, mostly the freight apron here in Sydney. The Emirates spawn up. Good on you, Brendan. Hopefully you feel better soon, mate. That is tough. I don't like the Rona. I don't think anyone does. And yeah, so look, all the very best, and look after yourself.
You on your frequency?
Oh, here we go. Brian Bruce now coming in to say hello. And Brian is one of our longest supporting members here at SydSquad. Good evening, Kurt. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm sure the puffer is on. Indeed it is. You guessed right. Won't be on long as I've got an early PT appointment this morning. And don't get old. It's overrated. Yeah. Have a good one. Well done, mate. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. It's a very kind gesture, buddy. Thank you, mate. Oh, love it.
Alright, minutes 98, having good evening. We are fully ready for departure.
Milestones A380 Heavy, Sydney South. G'day.
Hey, Dougie's there in the chat. Get your cake emojis out and help wish Kurt a happy birthday for yesterday. Far out. Well, word travels, you lot. These things are supposed to be kept a secret, you know. Good on you, Dougie. You cheeky devil. Thank you, mate. I did. There is.
Line up runway 16 right.
Line up runway 16 right, the minute is 9820.
There is one thing that I should say though. I did experience some mango pancakes for lunch yesterday, and so I might have made sure that I had a nice lunch for sure. So if there's anything that comes out of it, that was good news. And there's a message now coming in from Kelly Williams, dropping in the 2. Good on you, Kelly. Thank you, mate. Thank you, buddy. Brendan Graham, let's go. Excited for tonight's stream. Young fella's now in bed and I'm sitting down relaxing. Oh, poor young fella misses out on the show, does he? Good on you, Brendan. Thank you for the 1 month there at the pointy end. Wonderful support.
Takeoff runway 16 right, the minute is 9820.
Emirates 9820 now cleared for takeoff, going to Hong Kong. Should be... He'll be spooling up pretty hard in just a moment. So the 777 now. Let's enjoy this one together. Here we go. On you, Fluky. Callum's called it. Well done, Callum. Maxine from the Blue Mountains is here. G'day, guys. Yeah.
The rest on the 820, contact departure.
Okay, complete departure, minute 9820.
Nice. How good was that rotation? Fantastic. Fantastic. And Darren Chandler is here. Great to have another Kurt view. Yes, well done. Oh, I love it. On you, Darren, thank you so much for your support there. 18 months. Well done, well done. And a big shout out to all the new viewers here, courtesy of Mark Levy and the continuous call team there at 2GB. If you're new here, and I'm sure there's many of you, I see Dominic there in the chat as well. And thank you so much for tuning in to the live show here tonight. Bit of a short one, an hour and 48 minutes to go until 11 p.m. and then we wrap the show up. It's when the curfew comes into play, but a special warm welcome to all of those new viewers here on the SydSquad plane spotting show here at Sydney Airport, down under. Great to have your company, and thanks to the lads at 2GB and to the big man for getting everyone's attention. Fantastic, well done. Here we go, it's the Velocity 441 service coming in from Adelaide now, 737-800, about to drop it in over the keys there at runway 16 right. What do they got?
459 Delta, start heading right 210, line up runway 16 right.
Beauty. I'll tell you what we've got now, we've got the Qatar Super Q coming in. Currently taxiing down Alpha as we speak, and they'll be going all the way to the end here, to the north end of the field for a departure full length. And this service going home to Doha.
459 Delta, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
16 right,
Hey, Seth Brennan's upgraded his membership with SydSquad to the Sydney Harbour Suite. Well done, Seth. Well, mate, looking on screen right now is the big Qatar, the Super Q, and we'll easily be able to dedicate this one to you, mate, for your upgrade there, all the way to the pointy end. You'll get your name on the blue ticker on the next live show. You're giving yourself access to all the emojis as well. As we always say on the SydSquad show, paint the chat, and you'll get access also to the members-only content from time to time, which we love putting together. Actually, I need to pull my finger out for a members-only show real soon. So there you go. That one there for Seth, and Stella Cinders is here. Go on, you Stella, dropping in a 3. Lovely to have your company on the show tonight. Johnny, finally got to you, mate. Johnny Vogel. Hi, Kurt. What a pleasure it was to meet you, Tim and Charlie. Thanks for SydSquad coming to meet us twice. Absolute legends. Easy. And don't forget the puffer jacket. Yes, I'll have to sort you out with that. You guys are simply marvellous. Great weekend. Johnny dropping in a big 1-0, mate, from Victoria, who actually stayed the extra day. You would have been... Did you leave today, Johnny, to go back to Victoria? You must have, I wonder. But Johnny, wonderful message there. Very, very kind. And for sure, indeed, we'll catch up again real soon. But a very nice message there, and a very kind one indeed. And it was an absolute pleasure to come and hang out with all of the plane geeks from Brisbane and Adelaide, and from Melbourne and Toowoomba even. Over the weekend, we had a nice lunch on Friday and an awesome lunch, bit of plane spotting on the Saturday as well. I couldn't be there on Sunday. Obviously, as you all know, I had personal plans there, celebrating another year getting older. But I know everybody had a great time, and that's what it's all about. So well done to you, and Johnny, lovely to meet you, mate. You've been a wonderful supporter of the SydSquad fan band for a while now, and always chatting as well on the old Facebook, which is fantastic. I love it, mate. So well done to you. And Love A380s is here, too busy watching you guys instead of working. Kind of how we like it, but don't get yourself in any trouble there. Love 380s. Thank you for the tip this evening. Welcome to the show. Josh Aldrich. G'day, Joshy. How are you, mate? Wow, happy belated birthday, Kurt. Great show as always. Wow. Thank you, mate. Very kind of you, you cheeky devil. And welcome back to you, Josh. And thank you for all of your support as always as well. On again, A350, happy birthday from yesterday. Dropping in a 2. This is going to go all night, isn't it? I can tell. And Seth Brennan's gone ahead and gifted 5 SydSquad memberships. Good on you, Seth. And again, this one on screen for you, champ. Haven't got those names for the 5 gifted, but welcome, and make sure you give Seth some love there in the chat. And great to have you guys getting in there with the tips. And I mean, the idea, the gifted membership is such a great idea because it gives back to the community and gets more and more people involved. And that, look, as we always say on the live show, there is never any obligation to contribute financially to the show. We just love having your company here, and it's great to have your support. And but really do appreciate everyone dropping in with those membership anniversaries and the super chats. Obviously drives the show a little bit and very much part of the culture. But no obligation at all. So don't feel obliged there. But well done to you, Seth, and thank you for that, mate. And I'm sure you'll get a bit of love there in the chat. And Timey, mate, is back. G'day, Ty. Yo, what a night to hop onto YouTube and see you guys live dropping a fiver. Oh, well done, Ty, mate. Thank you very much for your support here, and really nice to have your company again as well. And yes, it is a great night to be tuning in. It's fresh. Hopefully the rain stays away. Having another quick cheeky look. Oh, a little bit of rain just passing there to the south of the airfield. Hopefully it doesn't touch us. And if it does, well, we'll get a little bit wet, but the show will go on as best it can, I hope. Okay, you're looking at now the Qantas 25. It's this service here on the Northern Apron. It's a 330-300 going to Japan tonight, to Haneda. And we will look forward to their departure really, really soon. Also just came across my view was a little bit of the old mango pancakes. There we go, the Fly Scoot 787 now on screen. And reminding me of my birthday lunch on the weekend. Oh, wow. Yeah, some of the best desserts going around. If you like going to Westernised Yumcha, go and check them out. Ask it for dessert. Now, you've got to get in early. You've got to get in early because they go real quick. Yumcha normally starts at about 11:30 a.m. And what you got to do is make sure that you get those orders in for the mango pancakes early because everyone loves them and they kind of run out. So there's a hot tip for you from Kurt here at SydSquad. Those mango pancakes certainly are the bomb. There we go, Scoot also in line for a departure, and a landing now coming in from Qantas 494. This service on the milk run from Melbourne, 737-800, just dropping it in over the Keys. Beautifully done there. Beautifully done. Let that one roll through. Back onto the action now. 3 heavies getting in the lineup now, ready for departure tonight. You've got your Super Q going to Doha. There in the queue, rather, you've got the Scoot. It's the Mango Pancake 78 going home to Singapore. And Qantas rounding up the back end there. Qantas 25 going to Japan, back to Haneda. The Emirates A380 from Dubai to Emirates 413. It's pushed back around the back of the airport. It also is going to come out. It'll taxi along taxiway Golf, make a fat left turn to Alpha, and it'll make its way down here to join us at the northern end of the field. Probably in about 5 or 10 minutes or so, we'll see another big A380. That will be the second and the final A380 out the door tonight, because as we were setting up, the first one already went, so we missed that one. But never mind. Plenty more action to come. Don't go anywhere. Damon's here. It's 3 degrees here in northern New South Wales. Armidale, I'm guessing that is. You're building snowmans, Damon. Oh, jeez. Sounds a bit fresh for me. We don't quite have 3 degrees, but I tell you what, she's fresh. What does it say here? 18 degrees is what our data's telling us, with a field temperature of 14. Is that right? Yeah, a bit of the wind blast is what is making us feel nice and fresh here today. Lovely to have your company, mate. Thank you for being back on the SydSquad live show. And just a message to everybody there that is, dropping in those super chats and those membership anniversaries. There's so many to get through. I will get through every single one of them on the show tonight. But just a reminder that we are a little bit delayed on catching up with all of those. So I'll do my best to get through those really, really soon. But I appreciate all of your support nonetheless. It's great to have everyone involved in the chat. So many of you here already, which is wonderful. And Jay Russell there. Good evening from Wagga Wagga, Kurt. A place so awesome they named it twice. Well done, Mr. Russell. And love your night shots as always, mate. Oh, good on you. Thank you so much for your support. And thanks for being here, Mr. Russell. And a wonderful tip there from Wagga Wagga. Been there, beautiful place, country New South Wales. Sword guys here, and hope you're well, Kurt. I got one complaint, and that is that Sydney gets much more action than Melbourne. I just wish we got a few more A380s. Yes, it is the case, isn't it? Well, you know what? I'm just glad that we can open up the garage door and show you our wonderful airport that we are very, very proud of here. But look, yes, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And, well, hopefully you guys pick up some more A380 services now that COVID is pretty much out the door, and they bring some more services back. Oh, look at this, the split skimmies from Qantas coming in there. It's the 738 service from Adelaide, Qantas 746. And that would have been a nice peak hour evening departure out of Adelaide, bringing home all the business people that went there perhaps for the day. It is your Monday, first day of the working week here. now 9:21 p.m. So I'm guessing that service probably left at about, or maybe, what are they? They're half an hour behind, so it's only 10 to 9 now. 2 hours flying. Yeah, probably about 7:45 our time, I'm guessing. Yep, end of the working week. Get to the airport, have a couple of beverages there, and board the plane, come back home to Sydney. Attaboy. Wow, Seth. So much support from you tonight, mate. Really do appreciate it. Love these lives. Just spent the afternoon rewatching your Newcastle Air Show live stream. Loved every bit over every live stream and every video. Well done, Seth, mate. Thank you for your support. And it's time now for the Qatari to go. So we need to get the cameras panned onto them and get a close-up and turn it up. That's enough of Kurt talking. Here we go. The A380 to Doha. I love everybody painting the chat there with the A380 super emojis. Well done. You guys are keeping me busy tonight. This is so much fun. Thanks everybody for being here, and wonderful support of the show so far. Gosh, can't believe it. And just need to update that message there coming in from Izzy at Gim. Congratulations to the Mariners for winning the AFC against Al Ahid 1-0 in Muscat, Oman last night. Well done to the Sunny Coast Mariners, the soccer or the football team up there on the coast, picking up the win rather in the AFC final there. Oh, on you, Izzy. Did you go, or did you just watch it on a live stream, perhaps? Yes. Wonderful support there. Good on you, Izzy. And Melbourne Flies here. G'day, guys. Evening, Kurt and the Mod Squad. I'll only be listening tonight as I got work. Hopefully you have a great show. Well done to Melbourne Flyer there, tuning in to the SydSquad show at work. On you, mates. And appreciate you guys hanging out with us here tonight. And the Melbourne Flyer, wonderful channel. Go check them out, doing some live streaming there in Melbourne. On you, Tim.
Rex 182, expedite vacating the runway.
Okay, Rex 182.
There we go. The Rex service has just rolled through there from Melbourne, getting ready for our scoot to get out onto the active.
Depart as soon as the runway's vacant.
Well, we've got an Emirates A380 on final now. It's coming in from Dubai. Emirates 414 will be gracing us with their presence in just a moment's time. Look out, Skittles is here. Hello, Skittles. Howdy, it's 4:07. Wow, that was 20 minutes ago. Thank you for this broadcast, SydSquad. Love it. Good on you, Skittles, and so lovely to see you over the weekend in the person, in a way, on the live phone call that we got to experience. I apologise that it was hard to hear because we were in the obviously, we're in the restaurant there, and it was very loud because there were so many people talking. But well, special shout out to you, Skittles. Lovely to have you on the SydSquad show here tonight, and yeah, so grateful to be able to catch up with you on that phone call. That was brilliant. Well done, Skittles. Thank you so much. Well, there we go. We're just tuning into our first visual on the A380 coming in. Mark Bingham, you know what, mate? I'll take it. And happy birthday, Kurt, 21. That's right. 21 again. Well done. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that, buddy. Oh, look out. Steve Vischer is here. More great viewing tonight. And Steve tuning in from, what is it? It's playing Crazy Down Under, I think it is, isn't it, Steve? Yes, lovely to have your company. Hopefully you're doing well. Steve's also in there dropping in a 2 and saying he's loving it. So appreciate that, mate, Steve. And thank you for being in contact with us again. And lovely to have your company on the SydSquad show tonight. Beautiful Emirates A380 now just coming in over the keys, dropping it in nicely on runway 16 right. Let's enjoy it.
Qantas 25, taxi to holding point, Alpha 1, runway 16 right.
Oh, and it was the double Emirates A380. So keep those emojis going as we now bring. Oh, and wing lights on. Look at that! Look out! I think they forgot to turn them off after the engineer had given them the AOK to start taxiing, and we love that because look how lit up it is. Oh, love our wing lights here, SydSquad. Oh gosh, how good is that? How good is that? And Max One Duty's here. Happy 21st for yesterday, Kurt. Thanks for the chilly night stream too, mate. It's my pleasure. And thank you for those cheeky birthday wishes, you cheeky devil. Lovely to have your company on the SydSquad show. 21 again, mate, if only. If only. Far out, if only. Realise here. Up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana for 6 months. Thank you for your support. Bro Destruct 23 just put himself up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. And now we got Mr. Boat coming in from the Gold Coast Penthouse. Wow, so many new members getting involved here at SydSquad today. Wow, it's so wonderful to have your support. Thank you, everybody. And we really do appreciate it. Alrighty, time for our scoots now. As you can see, they've just lined up on the main runway, and we'll get a close-up now for their departure. The 787 about to rip it out the door. Here we go.
Threshold wind 150 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Try clear land, just up 50.
Well, that wind is really ripping through here. Might be 10 knots at the threshold, but we're 12 stories higher than that. And we're feeling every little bit of it. Getting a little bit sporty then now up the far end of the field here to the north with our Emirates 380, and we've still got our Qantas 25 service up there as well. And we just take a little bit of closer up view. Nicely done, nicely done. Whee! Johnny Logan, one of the longest supporting members here. Happy birthday, mate. Just knew there'd be a stream tonight. Keep warm from John and Annette. Johnny, thank you, mate. Wonderful support. You didn't have to, but I appreciate that, mate. Wow. Well done, and special thanks to you and Annette for always supporting us here at SydSquad. And I can't wait to see you guys soon, I tell you. We got a lot of catching up to do. But pass on my regards to Annette, would you? And thank you very much. Wonderful to have your company. Mitch's mum's there in the chat. Jenny Sadler's there as well. Daniela Sekitova's there as well. Hello. Francois Van Heeden. Big shout out to all of you. David Cowper, Panjin, Tiff, Michael Cadell, and Aviation 14. Tom Davies tuning in from the UK. Good on you, Tommy. And, oh, wow. Bob Brownie's there. Yvonne Shane. Tim Waring is there. Tash Grace. Hello there, Tash. Harry T's there. Henry's there. Louise H. Peter P. And Omesh Hadvari and Pineapple is there. Oh, wow. So many of you there in the chat. Lovely to have all of your company. Oh, I had Steve's message up there. I needed to just bring that in. Good on you, Steve. Happy birthday, Kurt, and from the nation's capital. Well done, Steve. Thank you for that kind message. I appreciate your support tonight. Those birthday wishes. And Mr. X300ER as well, getting in on the action. Good evening, Kurt, and all to and to all from H271, Hotel 271.
25, runway 16 right.
Happy Monday. Qantas 75 now cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right. Oh, good on you, Mr. X. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it, buddy. And nice to have your company on the show here tonight. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, time for another 330. Spool up. Gonna get loud. Turn it up. Here we go. Oh, look at those intakes. Look at the humidity there, just getting sucked up. There's the rain, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. It's coming. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Just 25 past departures tonight.
There it is. A little bit of a... It looks like it's snowing, actually, here at Sydney Airport at the moment. Oh, wow. Gosh, hopefully that stays away from us. We don't want any of that here. We don't want any of that here. Hopefully it stays away and it's only a light shower. Fingers crossed it's only a light shower. Right, lots and lots of messages to catch up on. You guys are keeping me real busy tonight. Here we go, Anton. My word, what a donation. What is going on there? You've broken my chat. Anton. Hello, buddy. Evening, Kurt. We're getting ready to move into our new house, which means all of the ice cream needs to be eaten before moving day. Curfew streams are a good way of making that sacrifice. Anton and Prue. Oh, guys, far out. That is so generous. Such a generous contribution to the show. And my word, do I appreciate it. That is very, very kind and completely unnecessary, but absolutely very, very kind, I've got to say. Thank you so much for your support, Anton, and a big hello to Prue as well. And wow, so lovely to have connected with you guys, and that's just brilliant. Well, good luck with the move is what I can say about that, and you know, hopefully there's enough ice cream to share around before you go. Tell you what though, it's certainly not the night for ice cream. It's bloomin' freezing out here. Where are you anyway, Anton? You got to let me know, mate. Good on you, mate. Wonderful, wonderful support. I just can't say enough words of thanks for that. That is just brilliant. And you know that you're always looking after us, and it's very, very kind indeed. So a big hello to you and to Prue. Dave, hello Dave. Mr. Trendell, evening Kurt. I was ecstatic to see the Little Wings as a donation option at the local Return and Earn Recycling Centre today. Yes. Hey, that's true, Dave. You know what? They pop up more than you actually might imagine, to be honest. I was more recently. I was up in the Hunter Valley at one of the wineries, and there was a Little Wings money box even, and I immediately took a photo and I sent it down to Claire, the CEO of Little Wings, and I said, guess what? You guys have been promoted up there in the Hunter Valley as well, of all places. You know, quite remote, you would imagine, out there in the wineries. But tell you what, there was a Little Wings money box. I was going to say letterbox, rather. A Little Wings money box at some of the wineries, and I just think that's just fantastic. Yeah, great way to support Little Wings is heading on over to our website, sydsquad.com.au. And you can get involved by picking up any item of merchandise there with our SydSquad and Little Wings logo. And in fact, any item of merchandise on the website, all the proceeds will go straight to charity. So if you want to give to charity and you want to get involved with our Little Wings fan bam, that's the way to do it. Head on over to sydsquad.com.au and make sure that you grab yourself some merchandise. We've also got a giver page where we're donating directly to charity, also available on our website, sydsquad.com.au/support. And that is if you just want to make a tax-deductible donation to charity without any of the merchandise fanfare, which is okay as well. And look, no obligation with any of that, but if you're that way inclined, head on over, check it out, and go and grab some merch. And all reports suggest the merch is so far all so good. So we're happy about that. Mr. Trendell, thank you for that lovely message and supporting us for 16 months in the lodge. Love it, mate. Well done. A great support there of Little Wings. Big fella, another curfew stream on my... another curfew stream on my recliner. Nice work. Oh, well done. Good on you, big fella. Mate, maybe you can send the recliner up here and I can take a sit take a sit in that as well. Oh, if only. All right, next to go up the northern end of the field here is our Emirates A380, and they're just rolling out now onto the active runway. We're going to get a nice shot of both the Emirates and the All Nippon Airways in the same shot here. Should be quite nice indeed. The 380 with a Boeing 787. Shame about the light pole there. Oh well, can happen from time to time.
On a Bond 880 Heavy, Alpha 1, ready.
If an 880 Heavy Sydney Tower.
All right, All Nippon ready to go. They're at Alpha 1, the far end of the field here at the north, and now it's going to be time for the Emirates 380 to depart.
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 right, Emirates 5 Charlie Lima.
There we go, Emirates 5 Charlie Lima now cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 right. Big message now coming in from Willie Hale, dropping in the 10 there. Willie tuning in the show from the foot of the Blue Mountains there at Emu Plains. Hello to William and to Kay. Thank you for your support, Willie. As always, big supporter of the SydSquad show here. Love your company. Let's enjoy the 380. Here we go. Well, everyone's getting there in the chat with the emojis there for the A380. How about it? Well done. Paint the chat, keep it going. Still on screen. Ew. What a beauty. What a beast. As you can see, they're departing in the rain as it's starting to get a bit heavier here at Sydney Airport. Can't get away from it. We're expecting another week of rain all the way through to the end of the week at least. What is going on? 2 weeks of rain. Can't believe it. Bring back the warm weather, I tell you. Well, there she goes. The A380 out the door tonight here at Sydney Airport. And I think that calls an end to all the A380 movements that we're going to see on the show tonight. We've had three. We missed one as we were just starting to pack up, starting to set up today. So apologies there from Kurt.
5915, threshold wind 130 degrees 8 knots.
Oh, message coming in. Sorry, got to refresh that. Melbourne flights, Aviation. And hi, Kurt. Thanks to Sydney for sending down the Cathay 747 freighter down to Melbourne. Got a photo of it. Oh, well done. Yes. Well, you know, it was our pleasure. You know, we love to share the big birds around, right? Well done, mate. Thank you for your support, as always, looking after us here and dropping the fiver tonight. Wonderful contribution to the show and very, very kind indeed. Next to land is Fiji Airways 915. This is the 737 MAX 8 version coming into land. And will be with us in just a moment before our All Nippon Airways friends get away. And Bush Pig Productions is here. Kurt, hopefully you had a turbulence-free birthday. I did. It was just a wet one. Sunday actually brought the rain, but it was very turbulence-free. But I appreciate the kind message there, the Bush Pig Productions. What do you guys produce?
All Nippon 880, line up runway 16 right and be ready immediate.
Lining up runway 16 right. On a Bond 880, ready for
Oh, yes, All Nippon 880, be ready immediate to make it expeditious, is what they say. Oh, look at that, Fiji. What colours, eh? How good does that look at night time? The MAX 8 just dropping it in nicely there on runway 16 right. Well, welcome to Sydney. Back over to the northern end of the field now, where our All Nippon Airways 787 service going to Haneda is about to depart.
5915, vacate Alpha 4 and then ride onto Alpha, contact ground 126.5.
Alpha 4, then on Alpha.
Trevor wants the rain in Melbourne. Good on you, Trev.
5915, 126.5.
Surprised it's not down there actually, mate, at the moment.
All Nippon 880, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
All Nippon 880, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Wind check, please.
110 degrees at 12 knots.
All right, so they're just calling for a wind check there from the air traffic controller just to make sure they're still good to go. Nothing untoward, but yes, the winds have climbed up now to 12 knots. We're showing 14 knots, so she's blowing. Here we go, All Nippon, the 787 out the door. There we go. All Nippon now has departed the scene. Next in is Qantas 7354 coming in from Melbourne. It's the A321 service. And it's going to look beautiful here in front of the city line here, the skyline. We'll take a wider view so you can enjoy the colours there of the city. Look at that. Wow. Freighter time, 321 with the Australia Post livery on the front. Runway 16 right. Welcome to Sydney. Anth Salini's here. Hello there, Anth. We'll get to you as well. Only Planes is here. G'day, mate. Oh, Mitch's mum, Alison, is here. Hello, Ali. How are you? That was so cool catching up with you on the weekend as well. I must say that was pretty special. Got to say, and hopefully you're doing well tonight. And oh, that's brilliant.
Qantas 7354, contact ground 126.
Message now coming in from BA Skinner Lockdown. Hey guys, dropping in the 2. G'day Skinner. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate that, mate. Well done. And, we did have a message there coming in. Oh, where is it? There it is. And that's coming in from T-Sets Transport. Welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana. Wow, thank you for your support. Yes, welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana. Welcome to the SydSquad Fan Bam. Nice to have your company here tonight. Here we go. There's a message now coming in from, was there? 1 second. James Ham. Happy birthday for yesterday, Kurt. Oh, thank you, James. Thanks to you and all the team keeping me motivated to get through the ATPL. So that's the Air Transport Pilot's License. So I can be waving to you all soon. Attaboy. Yes, love to hear that, mate. Well, look, all the very best to you. And make sure you nail it on our behalf. And we will see you in the commercial skies soon enough, no doubt. Well done, James, and celebrating 1 month up there in the lodge. Thank you for your support, mate. Well done. Josh here, happy 21st, you cheeky devil. Well, mate, I'll take it, Josh. I'll take it. I love it how everyone thinks I'm 21. You guys are awesome. Best crowd I've ever had. Oh, thank you so much for the support, everyone, you guys. And you've no idea what it means to me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Wow. Gosh. Here we go, Alco Pros there. Hey, Kurt, never act your age. Well, that's right. That's what they say, isn't it? You haven't been that old before. True story. I like that. Happy birthday. Good on you, Alco Pro. Thank you, mate. Well, this is the absolute best birthday present. Spending it with all of you guys, even though it was yesterday. But really, really lovely to have you all wishing me happy birthday. It is very kind, and it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy on this cold night. So thank you very much for your support, everyone. I really do appreciate it. And I know there's many more messages that I've got to catch up on. I'm doing my best. We'll get to them real soon. Hayden's back. Happy birthday, Kurt. Dropping in at 2. Good on you, mate. Thank you so much, Hayden. Appreciate that. And Drew up there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Hey, all. I'm back as a member. Wow, 12 months in the suite. Yes, indeed. And just 2 more months for the milestone month. Well, that's what we like to see. And Drew, and lovely to have you back in the at the pointy end, and very, very kind of you to renew your membership, and thank you very much, and lovely to have your company, and well, I hope you have a wonderful 2 months, and we'll be able to celebrate it really, really soon over there in July. Daniela Sekitova's here, and she's dropping in a couple of Coronas for the show as she normally does. Go on you, Daniela. Thank you for being here tonight. Ed Jones, hope you had a great birthday, Kurt. What do you mean? Another year older? I thought you were turning 21 again. Yes. Love the streams. Yes, good on you, Ed. Let's not talk about the age, I dare say. But it's still fun to celebrate a birthday, though, isn't it? Love having a bit of a cheeky celebration. Always good fun indeed. Now, China Southern's done the cheeky cross here at Foxtrot, or are they doing the straight out the door at intersection Foxtrot? Yes, straight out the door. Here we go. Our first intersection departure of the evening. And China Southern are going to eat it up for breakfast. They're happy to go with a bit of a shortened runway length. And let's see them depart here. Good on you, Ed. Thank you for those wishes, and love the humour as well, mates. And we'll see you again soon. And here we go. Time to enjoy the China Southern 787 now. Out the door, runway 16 right. Bob Brown, they're still older, still none the wiser. Cheeky. Thank you to the Wise family. Appreciate those birthday wishes. Thank you so much. Trevor Sampson's got it. The turn and burn straight out the door for the China Southern. They got it. They did. They absolutely did that, didn't they?
302 concept departures. Today.
There we go. China Southern now contacting departures. They're gone. We'll see them again tomorrow. Team Global Express, they'll be making their way to the Alpha 1 holding point for a departure in just a moment's time. They're keeping an eye there. B-Rad is here. Only the best of the best have May birthdays, mates. You know what you're talking about, Brad. Moderator Brad there in the chat, keeping me company and looking after all things behind the scenes as always, mate. Thank you for your support. Appreciate the wishes as well. Well done, mate. And thank you very much. And Jay Russell's there. Hello, Jay Russell. I call the Scoot one passion fruit and cream. Oh yeah, okay. I like it. I like it. Yep. Passion fruit and cream could work. Yeah. Oh, that's not a bad call, Mr. Russell. Lovely. No, Karen, they weren't wasting any time, eh? They just ripped it out. Stephen Ruffy's here. Hiker and the team viewing the stream from Johannesburg in South Africa. Hey, Steve. Long way to view the show from, but nice to have your company on the SydSquad show here today. Oh, Michael McDermott. Hello. How are you, mate? Thank you for tuning in tonight. Where are you? We've got to catch up. You missed a couple of public viewings over there at Sheps Mound. Anzac Day and the Founders. No, you were there on the Founders, I think. But, well, I've got to catch up with you real soon. Get on you, Brady. We'll catch up with your anniversary there soon, mate. Appreciate you dropping that one in there. P6 only planes is the hot topic there. Karen has a birthday in April. I love it. All right, Team Global Express now, 737 out the door. Here we go. A beautiful looking livery, this one. Dave Townsend is there. Hello, Dave. Yeah, loves the cockpit. How good do they look? It makes it look like a, I don't know, like a racing jet or something like that. Those little eyelashes there on the windows at the pointy end of the Team Global Express 73. Now I'm with you, David. I'll pay that. Joe the Snoop there in the chat. Aussie one. Hello. What did we miss there, Aussie? What's going on there? Back down to the northern end of the field where it's actually a little bit quiet. In fact, a couple of Qantas freighters there, so we might see them out a little bit later on. And we'll stay tuned to some of those departing. Looks like a bit of a full house over there at the Qantas jet base with some Dash 8s and a cheeky 717 getting in there.
Me 405 tower.
Hey, Chris Wise up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Happy anniversary to you, mate. 9 months. Love it. Message coming in there from Christian Bailey. Hi, Kurt. I had SydSquad Monday-itis. Thanks for coming on. Oh, well, look, you could always count on me. Bring a cheeky pop-up show on a Monday night. Yes, got to be happy with that, for sure indeed. And, oh, mate, I'm really happy to be out here tonight as well. It's just great to... yeah, it's great to be out after the weekend, and was unable to share it, obviously, with everyone yesterday. I had some other arrangements that you might all know about. But we're back. We're back here tonight, and just on screen there, you're looking at the Dynasty A350, which will be going out a little bit later tonight. We're going home to Taipei. Shout out to Dashcam Fanatics. Mrs. Dashcam used Aviation in her maths lesson today. Wow. She has gone plain crazy. Happy birthday for yesterday. Oh, love it, you guys. Wonderful to have your support. And listen only. Yeah, well, Dashcam Fanatics, pass on our regards to Mrs. Dashcam. I'm assuming that's Mrs. Dashcam that's actually writing that, but what was that all about? What aviation did you use in maths? That's pretty interesting, actually. Need more details there. And oh, they're back again, and dropping in the membership anniversary there for the Super Q. 1 month there in the penthouse for the Dashcam Fan Bam. Now Tim Waring is there up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Hello, Tim. 2 years. 2 years supporting SydSquad already. Well done, Tim, mate. Well, on to another 2 straight away, shall we? Thank you, Tim, mate. Appreciate that wonderful support. And Tiffy's here. No better way to beat Monday-itis. Happy Monday. Well done, Tiff. And I really love your profile picture there with the Aurora. I'm going to guess that that's the Southern Aurora here, perhaps somewhere down there in Tassie, because that purple pretty much tends to only be more predominant in the south rather than the north. Yeah, beautiful picture there. Love it. So well done, Tiff. Thank you for your support and for being here tonight. Lovely to have your company. Turtle Dove, he's loving the channel. Thank you. Good on you, Turtle Dove, and celebrating 1 month there for you. And love these membership anniversaries. So great to be... and Carla Burton as well, up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana for 13 months. Well done, Carla. But Mr. Sword Guy's back. Still not happy about Melbourne City losing to Melbourne Victory last night in the Elim final. Yeah, penalty shootouts, a couple of red cards, lots going on down there. That was tough. It's all about Man City now. Over to the EPL. Yes, wow. Well, I don't really know what to say about that. We don't really do too much sport on the SydSquad show, but I'll tell you what we do though. We do 4-burners, and we've got a 4-burner on the show right now. On your Sword Guy, thank you for your support, mates. And here we go, the first of the BAE 146s coming in. Excuse me, coming in from Cairns. About to drop it in here on runway 16 right. Bit of a nose down attitude there, fighting some of those headwinds just coming in from the southeast. There seems to hold it up nicely there. Spoilers out at the back. Look at that. A nice dirty configuration now. Sierra Alpha Juliet. Well done. We should see a little bit more of the 146 action as it gets closer to 11 p.m. Just over 1 hour to go on the live show tonight as we make our countdown towards curfew. And that will be in play from 11 p.m. local time this evening.
Head to the right, then ground 126.5, yeah.
Oh, Anton, back again, mate, you cheeky devil. I'll get down to you as soon as I can. I appreciate your wonderful support, though. Really, really do. Oh, Aviation Geek is here. Hello from Perth, and happy birthday day for yesterday. Hello there, Aviation Geek. Appreciate your support on the SydSquad live show, and thank you for dropping in that kind message there and donation. Well done. Wonderful contribution to the channel. And the Mars Fokker is here. Nighttime in the Syd. What is this craziness? Yes. Oh, the masked man is a member there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Dropping in the 2. Thank you for your support, mate. Well, I tell you what, it's the curfew show going all the way to 11 p.m. tonight. And so lovely to have your company again on the show as we're watching some of those the pallets getting loaded into the Australia Post 330 that got towed over here from the jet base a little bit earlier now. So we're expecting to see them depart closer to the top of the hour, around 11 p.m. Yvonne Shane is now on the screen with those beautiful birthday emojis. Wow, Yvonne, thank you for your support there. Dropping in a 3. Lovely to have your company back on the SydSquad show tonight. And we can see Caroline Fisher there all rugged up in her profile picture. Lovely to have your support. Thank you for dropping in the 149. Mr. Mark R is here. Happy birthday, Kurt. Windy here at Cronulla. Oh, now that's down south on the beaches there. To the south of Sydney. And Cronulla, beautiful place indeed. Very windy down there. Well, I tell you what, we're getting the wind that's coming up your way straight into us. Yes, keeping us nice and fresh and cold here tonight. But good on you, Mark. Thank you for your support tonight. And appreciate the weather update from just down a little bit south there. Ronnie! My word, Mr. Zioni. Haven't seen you for a while, Ronnie. Hey, Kurt, I'm back. And anyway, happy birthday from Kiwi Land. Yes, kia ora to you, and dropping in the Kiwi 20. Ronnie, thank you so much for your support. I was getting a little bit worried. I hadn't seen you for a while, but so glad that you're back.
Wind 110 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Qantas 559 service coming in from Brisbane, now cleared to land, runway 16 right. Next to join us here. It's just near the Anzac Bridge there, gone over the Parramatta River. We're just enjoying some beautiful scenes here to the northern end of the field as we've got our couple of Qantas freight services that are going to be getting ready for departure a little bit later on. But Qantas 559 is the next one we'll see. And Mr. Ronnie Sioni there from Kiwi Land tuning into the SydSquad live show tonight. And really do appreciate your company. Welcome back to the show. Vina is now here. Very happy birthday, Kurt. Hopefully you had a lovely birthday and love your streams. Thank you. Oh, thank you to Vina. I actually had a lovely day yesterday. It was a sleep in and then out to lunch. And food of choice was a Yum Cha restaurant, which was just fantastic. And very, very happy about that. Got to enjoy the old mango pancakes. And highly recommended. Highly recommended. Had a great day spent with the family, the other family, not the SydSquad family. They were all working on the airfield, keeping the farm safe yesterday. And in fact, I think they're working the farm again tonight, mind you. So you never know. You might see we might see a cheeky hello a little bit later on. But there we go. There's the 146 burner that's come in from Cairns. Sierra Alpha Juliet just coming in nicely. Thank you, Vina. Appreciate that kind message. Nice to have your company here. And Denny P's now getting in. My parents, partner, and I, they're going to be flying on Qantas 63 on the 21st. That goes to South Africa, that flight. Hoping that there is a live show on Monday the 20th from this vantage. We're staying at the Ridges. Wow. Danny. Well, actually, I did say that we're going to see that service, so I might as well pan around and have a quick look at it. The Qantas service coming in from Brisbane. There it is, just touched down. Beautiful to see. Yeah, Danny, oh, geez. Look, unfortunately, we don't schedule our live streaming shows because, well, really because of family as a priority one and work as well. So it's hard to know when we will be live, mind you. What I will encourage is that if you're interested in staying up with all the details about when we go live next, make sure you subscribe to the channel first and foremost. It's free to do. Hit the bell notification button. That's another simple click. And make sure you're tuned into SydSquad also on Facebook and Instagram, sydsquad.au, where we update our the live notifications about when we're out and about. But Yeah, the 20th. Well, look, I'll try and keep it in mind. It's only 2 weeks away. But Qantas 63 to Joburg. Wow. Only a little bit jealous. Have fun. Melbourne flies back, Timmy. Are you guys on tomorrow night? Just asking. Not sure. We might be. Depends on the weather. So you never know. You got to stay tuned, and the cheeky pop-up streams may catch you out. You never know. But yes, all very well weather dependent. So stay tuned. Good on you guys. And message now coming in from Stephen Merkel up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana celebrating. Well, he's actually joined the membership, so he's into his first month. Well done, Stephen. Seth Brennan's back. How good was that 777 A&A Pokemon livery last Thursday night in the rain? Oh, I know. And it'd been a while, actually, that we'd actually seen twice there. Saying actually twice in the same sentence doesn't work, does it? Well done, Kurt. It was a long time since we'd seen the Pokemon livery on the All Nippon Airways. So great, absolutely indeed, to see it. And I agree with you, Seth. I agree with you. In the rain, even more special. Even more special. Now, we're just having a look over the road there. Qantas 7523. It's the A330. We'll just try and get a focus on that one there. It's in the pitch black around the back there on the 80s bays on the Northern Freight apron there to the east. This service is going to Auckland tonight. So we'll be seeing them depart. A heavy out the door. They'll enter in from Bravo 1 on the eastern side of the airfield. Next to land here is a Velocity service, 737 service coming in from Radelaide, 7378. With the Boeing Sky interior here, the purple interior, as we mentioned earlier on the show. Getting the correct terminology there, courtesy of my mate Brendo in Perth. Don't she look good? Wow, the night lighting just making things look so special on the show. Beautiful. Now, you are witnessing a Qantas 330 taxiing here, but it's under tow. So is not departing, but looks like it might make a crossing here at Foxtrot and, well, perhaps Foxtrot. Maybe it'll go down to Alpha. We'll see. But looks like that'll be going back to the jet base tonight, I suspect. Hi, Sonny's here. Yeah, I said Radelaide. Bit of a nickname there for Adelaide. Hopefully that makes sense. Your Gamer is here. Maria is here. Hello, Maria. Sarah Deal is here. Hello there. Paula in Sydney is there. Hello. Thank you for your support, everyone. Brian Svensson's now in the chat. G'day, Brian. Nice to have your company, mates. I feel like I'm standing here and I'm missing you, buddy. It's not the same. ALV Dog is there. Stephen Dorner is there. Hello, Stephen. You've got to go to a Chinese restaurant that does yum cha. It's normally a lunchtime cuisine, and just Google yum cha. It's a westernised sort of set up their cuisine here in Sydney at least, but Australia I dare say. And the mango pancakes is a dessert treat, and it's normally a cold mango pancake, and it wraps around ice cream, which is just fantastic. In fact, they look exactly like that, what's on your screen there. So the mango wrap with real mango in the middle and ice cream squeezed in as well. You can't go wrong. It's a perfect dessert treat. And it is served cold and fresh on your palate. So go and check it out. Fig Jam is here. Coming in from Kurnell, far away down there. Love it. How do we get the ATC? We patched the ATC in from a handheld scanner, a Uniden Bearcat scanner. And look, if you're playing at home and you want to get the dulcet tones from our wonderful air traffic control from Air Services Australia, you can go to liveatc.net and you're looking for the ICAO code of Sydney, YSSY. And search for that, and you'll be able to bring up the Sydney Airport Control Tower, which transmits on 120.5 for the main north-south runway here, 16 right, 34 left. 124.7 for your third runway out in the drink. And but Live ATC's got you covered there if you're not close to Sydney Airport and you still want to listen to the air traffic control at home or away from a SydSquad live show, perhaps. And thank you to Kurt from SydSquad for hosting that live ATC feed for everyone to hear. Oh, it's my pleasure. There you go. In your Teddy, thank you for your support. We'll get to your message in a minute. The Jetstar service there from Melbourne just coming in nicely. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Beautiful scenes to downtown Sydney here tonight. Right, Kurt, get a move on. Lots to catch up on there in the chat. Everyone keeping me nice and busy tonight. Really, really do appreciate that. All right, here we go. Show Up Shams is here. Awesome stream. I want to give a shout out to my nephews, Ayan and Tala, who got me into SydSquad. Oh, how about that? I'm sure they'll be watching on a school night. Yes, homework done, pens down, put on SydSquad. It's 10 o'clock. Either that or in bed for a school night. But, geez, but a big shout out there to Ayan and Talia, courtesy of Show Up Shams. And thank you for celebrating 2 months with us up there at the pointy end. Wonderful support. Well done. Appreciate that so much. Thank you, man. The Mars Fock is back. A week of rain too here on the USA East Coast. Oh gosh. Well, I'm sorry to hear those details, but I suppose it has to rain from time to time, doesn't it? Yes, we're getting our fair share here this week as well. Coming up, more rain inbound. They tell me. They tell me indeed. There we go, Anth. Hi, Kurt. Got a new lens yesterday, the RF 70-200 for my birthday on May 10th, only 4 days away. Well, I hope it's still in the box, Anth. You can't play with it until the 10th. I'm kidding. Oh, well done. I'm assuming that's what, an f2.8? Is it just a guess? Well, congratulations, and that is an awesome birthday present. Getting a camera lens. So for somebody who's into aviation photography and picking up a camera lens for their birthday, that is just fantastic. Well, I'm happy for you, Anth, and I'm jealous at the same time. The 70-200 is a great lens indeed. Kevin from Wellington Flights will tell you all about it. In fact, who picked up a 70-200 lens as well on his new kit. And it burns the sensor real well. A great lens indeed. Here we go. I did mention that the whoa, gusty winds coming through now, eh? Certainly higher than 12 knots, I can tell you that much. We're about to. Whoa. Apologies there for all those tuning in on their 9.2 surround sound systems. At home, you're feeling every bit of that bass just come through the airwaves there. As I was saying, the China Airlines, the Dynasty, pushing back now. Dynasty 52 going home to Taipei. Beautiful scenes here tonight on the northern apron here. Whoa, gosh, this wind far out. I know a couple of gusts. I wasn't expecting it to get any windier tonight here, but certainly proving me wrong. Message coming in from Stephen Merkel. Happy birthday, Kurt, from Steve in Wodonga. Yes, love your streams, mate. And hi to my mate Josh, who is also watching. Washing. Oh, geez, Kurt. Catch up, would you? Stephen, mate, down there in Wodonga. I don't want to call it Albury Wodonga, but, you know, it rolls off the tongue. But I do appreciate your kind message here tonight on the SydSquad show. And lovely to have your company all the way from Wodonga. And for anyone wanting to know about Wodonga, well, it's near Albury, which is kind of, well, you know, halfway between Sydney and Melbourne on the inland, near the border there. A beautiful place. Stephen, thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Bit more weather now coming across the airfield there, as you can see. A lot of spray coming in from the east. Hopefully it's of no factor to us. But time now to spin the camera around. Qantas Freight out the door, 3:30.
1103.15 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land. Qantas 748, spinning taxi. Qantas 7523, connect to pass, see ya.
Qantas 75, 23, good day.
Wow. Just missed the Qantas 7523. Sort of crept up on me as it made its way onto the active runway. So I was reading up there on the chat and changing some of those batteries there in the background on the old scanner, but just caught it at the end there. Just caught it at the end, and that's A-OK. Jetstar service now about to drop it in here on runway 16 right. Here we go. This service in from Adelaide tonight. Yep, rain is in the air. It's coming. Blowing a gale. There you can see it. The rain is back. Keep the rain away from us. We don't want it. Oh, gosh. We certainly don't want the rain. Now, that wind is really blowing the ambient mic tonight. It's really giving us a big hit. All right, here we go. Message now coming in from Janet Simmons. Send some rain to Arizona. We need it. Yes, you can have it. You can absolutely have it. She's look at that, just sweeping across the field there behind the China Airlines. And wow, geez, coming out to play now is our Malaysia friends as well. We just saw there in the background. Yes, you can have it, Janet. I'll tell you what, those gusts are quite strong. Certainly a lot stronger than the 12 knots that is on the ATIS at the moment. Well done, Janet. Thank you for the 10 months up there in the Gold Coast penthouse. Appreciate your wonderful support. Shristi Dwarka's here. Seems like everyone's birthdays are in May. Dad's on the 8th. I'm the 13th. Taurus. Yes, happy belated birthday, Kurt. Oh, thank you, Shristi. A good month to have a birthday. I keep saying. Oh, jeez. Yes, the Taurians in the house. Oh, thank you, Shristi. Appreciate your support. Christy Roberts, happy birthday, Kurt. Love your work. Thank you, Christy. Appreciate that. Lovely to have your company here tonight. Appreciate the two there. There we go. Brady's on the show. It was my 31st on Saturday. Unfortunately, no one gifted me a Pilatus PC12. Oh, well, fingers crossed for next year. Oh, geez. Can you imagine? Far out. That's actually quite the birthday wish list. A PC12. Gosh, wow.
Range 146, expedite and line up 16 right.
Line up 16 right, 140.
There we go. We see China Airlines starting to vacate the apron here to the north. Good on you, Brady. Thank you for supporting us. 13 months for you up there in the lodge. And well done, mate. Well done. Nice to have you here on the show. Oh, here we go. Speaker Network is here now. G'day, Speaker Network. Hello back to you. And dropping in the $1 there. Well done. Nice to have your company on the show. Oh, what are we doing there? We're playing an instant replay. Oh, we should go and have a look at that. It looked like a cheeky little saucy instant replay. 7-4. Aviation 1-4. Only 1 hour left. Yes, well, we're less than that now. 44 minutes to go until we wrap things up here tonight. We're counting down till 11 p.m. Aviation 1-4. Lovely to have your company there in the lodge for 2 months. Appreciate your wonderful support. There we go. Anton's back. We're not too far from Avalon. Ah, there. First thing I'm doing once we're in the house is getting the parents' TV set up in the bedroom so we don't miss a stream. Also, happy birthday for yesterday, mate. Oh, thank you, Anton. Huge support from you tonight, and you and Prue. Wonderful, as always, and thank you ever so kindly And yes, mate, priorities, right? TV first. How big is the question, actually, Anton? How big the TV? You'll have to let me know. A new house and all. It means you've got to have a new TV, surely. All right, A330 time. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Malaysia Airlines now going home to Kuala Lumpur. The 330-300 has departed the scene. And where's our Dynasty Airlines? There they are. Making their way up to the northern end of the field here for a departure at Alpha 1. Crystal White's saying, hi, Kurt. Love the Kurt View night streams. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Appreciate that wonderful support. And thank you for your support. 2 months in the lodge. And very, very kind. Appreciate that. Well done. Matthew Norris is here. Hi, Kurt. I've got the in-laws flying from Adelaide to Melbourne and then Singapore to Manila tonight. Well, Adelaide to Melbourne to Singapore and Manila tonight. Wow. I was originally hoping they'd pass through Sydney to be on the stream, but going through Melbourne instead. Oh, yeah. Oh, what a shame. Oh, well, look, pass on our regards to them. What about the return trip? From Manila, are they maybe they're passing through Sydney on the way back? Who knows? I'm guessing you'll know. Well, it's worth a shout.
Line up on 6 right.
Good on you, Matthew. Thank you for the 8 tonight. And sorry I can't invent things. Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate your company on the SydSquad show. Pat D. Hello, Pat, my dear. Celebrating 5 months with us up there in the cabana. Appreciate your wonderful support, Pat. And the Alpha Tango Zero, late to the party today. It's cold down in Canberra, 10 degrees, yes. Well, we've got a feel-like temperature of 14 here at the moment. And she's feeling pretty brisk, I've got to say. So, yeah, we're not far off. Winter is coming, and she's going to be a fresh one, I'm led to believe. Thanks for your support up there for 2 months. There we go, Dynasty 052 now going to Taipei. On the runway, cleared for takeoff. The A350, what a beautiful looking aircraft, all in proportion, about to depart here, runway 16 right. Message there from Paula Sydney. Welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana. Well done, Paula. Thank you for that. All right, here we go.
On a 652, wind 130 degrees, 11 knots, runway 16 right. Please land.
Runway 16 right, got it.
Samil Bandari's there. Hello there, Samil. Appreciate you being there. Elaine's here. Hello, Elaine. Perth Refuelers there in the chat as well. Michael Fogarty. Hello, Michael. Mike Fu as well. He was radio.
G'day. Dynasty 052, connect departure, see ya.
Departure, see you, sir, Dynasty 053.
There we go. Dynasty is out the door now, back to Taipei, and we'll see them another day.
Qantas 499, line up runway 16 right.
Service coming in now, a bit windy there. Qantas 652 coming in from Perth in Western Australia. They've got the Robustas going. Hornsby 16 right, tuning into the SydSquad show tonight. G'day, mates. Thank you for being here tonight on the show. Nice to have your company. There's a message coming in from Mitch's mum. Happy 21, Kurt. Quote, our birthdays are feathers in the broad wing of time. The world is a better place to have peeps like you in it. Oh, that's too kind. Too kind. On you, Ali. It's a very nice, little. It's like a little poem there, isn't it? Nice little quote from Mitch's mum. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And, yes, 21st birthday. Gosh. You know what I do? I do remember turning 21. Yesterday. Qantas 499. This service off to Melbourne now. Sure thing. There we go. The 737 is departing. Oh, there we go. There's a cheeky little wave there from Tim, and double-handed wave. And lovely to have you back on the airfield tonight, Tim. Well done, mate. Keeping the airfield nice and safe tonight, and lovely to have you there. Very, very cool indeed. As we tune back to the planes now, Velocity 1537 coming in from Hobart tonight, down there on the Apple Isle. Jeez, these purple interiors look fantastic. How about it? Ew. Now, just here to the northern end of the field, we've got an A330 up there on bay. We've got an A321, a 146 burner. And if we have a look here to the right, we've actually got a couple of was a toll freight and then an air work. So a couple of 737, 300, 400 classics to go out the door tonight. Over the road there is the Hot Dog 767 as well. So plenty of movement still to come as we make our way to the top of the hour now. 35 minutes to go until we hit curfew. And things then to start to wind down on the show tonight. Message coming in from Craig Voisey. Welcome to the Gold Coast Penthouse. Well done, Craig. Thank you for your support. Hopefully you're doing well tonight, and appreciate your support up there into the Gold Coast Penthouse. Welcome to the Fan Bam, the SydSquad Club. Love it. And High Sonny's here actually there as well, putting themselves into the Bondi Beach Cabana. Thank you so much. Wonderful support from everybody on the SydSquad show tonight. Really, really do appreciate it. And wow, still so many messages to catch up on. I'm making my way down the list, you beautiful people. Flux 8380's here, and bye Justine on the China Airlines to Taiwan. Wow, there we go. Should have told us earlier, Flux. Well, I would have asked actually. If I'd have caught up in time, I would have seen it. But to know where Justine was sitting, that would have been pretty cool. But we'll have to catch that one on the next one. We've got a Jetstar service coming in on runway right. Couple of miles to run. Bit of a high vantage point from here, and see if we can pick that one up. But good on you, Flux. Thank you for your message there. Really do appreciate that. So this service here is not the Jetstar that's coming in on runway left. No, it's not 614. This one's 789. Victor Golf Tango coming in on runway right. This service in from the sunny coast. Wonder how sunny it is up there today, or was today. You know what, actually, the morning today in Sydney was really sunny. It's a beautiful day. And then kind of got a little bit wet and rainy this afternoon a little bit. reminding us of what's to come this week. Oh, gosh. Right, speaking of heavy aircraft, 330 now pushing back on the Northern Apron here from Bay 1. Great timing. And we'll just get a bit of a sneaky close-up there of that one. Yeah, nice. What was the next gust of wind comes through? Far out. Hold on to your hats. It's getting us. Message there coming in from Alpha Tango. Happy birthday. How's the mango birthday pancake? It was beautiful. It was great. Love it. Huge fan. I recommend to everyone. Good on you, Alpha Tango. Oh, jeez. Kieran McDonald, I know the truth. Happy 22nd birthday. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Otherwise, they'll know when to contact me next year. Oh, jeez. You know what? I'll have to do a live show next year on my birthday and see if anyone picks it up. See if anyone remembers. I can see all these crazy people writing my birthday down in their calendars now, putting it in Outlook reminders and all sorts of stuff. Good on you, Kieran. Thanks for the 1 month support up there in the penthouse, mate. You're a legend. Well done. Teddy's back at Teddy 2528. Seen the new A320 pilot simulator today. And wow, that's cool. Is that does that mean, is that a Jetstar thing, or is that a game? The new A320 pilot simulator, is that a simulator on PC, or is that the real deal? You'll have to let me know, Teddy. Thanks for dropping in the 2. Well done, mates. Message coming in from the other mast fucker is here watching Birmingham Airport in the UK too. Love the windy, crabby landings in Europe. Yes. We've got a really good position in our 16 right canal, in fact, to benefit from seeing some crazy landings from time to time. Although most of our winds have featured from the south or the southwest or east, so you only get a little bit. And if they get too strong, we actually don't get the crosswinds, because what they do then is they flip the runways and we get an east-west runway. So then we don't get to enjoy those crosswind landings here so much in Sydney. But, you know, come the colder months and the shift in seasons and the winds coming in from the west, expecting to enjoy some runway 25 operations in the near future, so stand by for them. Ooh, as we can see there in the background, the hot dogs also push back. We're going to Auckland tonight, so the service in the front is going to Brisbane, and then the service out the back there is going to Auckland tonight. Love it. The community works. G-Radi, my good friend, is back. Good on you, G-Radi. Message in there. Thank God you're here. Thought you were bought by the new Zoolanders. No, mate. Kevin is he's a top bloke, and we love him. And we gave Kevin and his entourage a little bit of space over the weekend so that they could get their shows out the door, and we couldn't be more than happy to do that. We love them. Wonderful supporters of our show as well. So that's Kevin from Wellington Flights, and the Only Plane Network's there from Brizzy, and the guys from Radelaide there as well, Pomfas and Mark, and it was great. We had a wonderful weekend for them, and enjoying Sydney Airport and everything it had to offer. All its hospitality and all of its poor weather as well. Well done, G-Radi. Appreciate your support. But yes, I'm happy to be back as well. There we go. Look at these classics. Look at these. The 400 freighter in the foreground and the 300 in the background, pushing back now. Foxtrot X-Ray Juliet. We're sending that one to you, G. We're sending them both actually to you. Look at these Kiwi registered aircraft here. Beautiful sights. Beautiful sights. Henry's here. Good on you, Henry, up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Lovely to have your support for 7 months. Appreciate that, mate. Julian is here as well. Hey, Kurt, thanks for doing another live stream tonight. How's the weather in the plains in Sydney? Well, it is blowing a gale. It is fresh, and it's very gusty. Any big storms? Well, not so much big storms, just a lot of wind, and it's cold. But no thunders. I think we had a few claps of thunder this morning in Sydney, but nothing really, nothing like a big summer storm. Not like that. And please send the weather to South Australia. We need the rain here. It hasn't rained since February. Wow, is that true? That's almost unbelievable, actually. Rightio. Well, we're sending our weather all over the place, actually. A lot of people want the rain more than Sydney does. Look, I know we need it. I know we need it. Good on you, Julianne, and thank you so much for dropping in the 10 there. It's a very kind contribution to the show tonight, and I really do appreciate it. Thanks very much. Global Basics. I'm 40 on Saturday. Loving the stream. Matty T. Good on you, Matty. Well, happy big 4-0 for Saturday. That's huge, mate. Huge. And well done. Well done indeed. Well done. How are you going to celebrate the big 4-0? That's a big birthday, that one. But thank you for your support there for 5 months, Matty, there in the Gold Coast penthouse. Appreciate that. Well done. And, we've got a message coming in from Marty K again, celebrating his anniversary, 4 months in the cabana. Thank you, Marty. And Grant W's back. Very late starter to the stream tonight, watching from Geelong. And he flew down with Jetstar this afternoon for 4 days. Wow. We'll have a wonderful time in Geelong. Grant, it's always great to have your company here on the SydSquad show, mate. Better late than never. And you know what? The good thing is these shows are recorded, so you can always go back on the channel and watch the replay, mate. We've got you covered there. And Tom Brown, can you briefly talk about the role of Western Sydney Airport? Of a WSO. Well, actually, that is actually a really tricky question, because I know that you probably asked that question with Tim on the screen. Now, Tim is not a WSO. Tim is I'm just having a look here to the north. Now I just got to pan that camera around and take that off. Here's our A380. I don't want to miss this one. I missed the landing of the 330. I don't want to miss the departure. So Tim's a wildlife car on the airfield. So he looks after all the wildlife on the airfield when he's on shift. So that's car 3. Now, if you're talking specifically about the WSOs, now the WSOs are in place to do a number of things. I'll get the easy one out the door. They do a lot of escorting along the airfield for people that need to be present on the airside that don't have airside driving licenses. They also are responsible for being the safety and security presence of work sites on the airfield, hence the name WSO, Works Safety Officer. So when we're talking about works, we're talking about like when there's like mowing going on the airfield, when there's pavement failures, when there's spills, when there's like heavy duty, construction going on at the airfield, they're doing the repavements around on some of the bays, or when they're doing repavements of the runways and things like that. So those work safety officers are in place to hold like a perimeter and to control obviously those areas and to keep those areas safe. I was going to say safety. So, I guess that's briefly in a nutshell. Look, their position description is a whole lot more. Gosh, as we see that rain ripping through there underneath that light pole. My gosh, it's coming in sideways. Look out. Goodness me. And, okay, cool. We got a shout out coming in from Mr. Mike. I've got to get down there quickly. You want to show me that one again, and I'll just have another quick cheeky look. Message there coming in from Mr. Mike there. Mr. Oxley is the FO on the DHL freighter. Shout out. Well, hello to Mike, who's the FO on the DHL freighter. Well, there he is. Good on you, Mike. Thank you, mate, for your support as we're starting to get rained on here at Club Level 11. Jeez, another cheeky little cell just rolling through there. Let's have a look. Hopefully it's not a big one. Yeah, once this one's gone, a little bit of a break until the next one. Hopefully we get a bit of reprieve. As you can see, the rain is certainly spooling through as the Qantas 330 now, Qantas 7345 going to Melbourne. Yeah, so hopefully that gives you a bit of a, Tom, hopefully that gives you a bit of a high-level overview about what's going on there with the WSOs on the airfield. Gordon Powers, happy birthday greetings from Canada, and I'm new. Well, Gordon, you're welcome here at SydSquad. Really do appreciate your company and those wonderful birthday wishes, and the Canadian 10 as well to boot. And that, my friend, is very kind. Welcome down under to SydSquad, my friend, and you're hanging out with Kurt. I'm the host of the plane spotting show here tonight, and it's really nice to have your company, mate. Appreciate you being here. Well done. Rightio, time to roll now with the A330 out the door. Here we go, turn it up. He's turned, and it's now time to burn. Now it's time for our Tasman 2 to turn up. There they are, the hot dog with Mike the FO on board, the cheeky devil. Message now coming in from, was there a second ago? See if I can update that. Lincoln Munro off on a train to Edinburgh, enjoying the SydSquad. Good on you, Lincoln. Thank you for your support there. 19 months. Have a wonderful train ride. Martin Greeny's here. Love the night streams. Happy birthday, Kurt. And Martin's saying, have a Tim Tam. Thank you, Martin. Love the Tim Tams. Do you miss them, mate, being over there? Do you miss them?
2, runway 16 right, let's take off.
Runway 16 right, let's take off.
Ten 41 line.
Oh, this one here is for Muzdog, who's drooling for a spool, and it's the 767 out the door. Here we go. Turn it up. Yeah. Oh, is that a star or a plane out there? Oh, that's stars. How can it be stars when we're getting all this rain? What's going on? Oh, man, it is absolutely pumping down again here at Sydney Airport. Just have a look at that. Man, it is absolutely raining buckets. Oh, the airfield is wet. Give me an A380 now. Come on. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Give me an A380 now. That'd be brilliant. Oh, geez. Here we go. Message coming in from Hayden Kurt. Did you turn 85 years old? Only joking. I'm glad that's a joke. That's a cheeky joke, isn't it? Oh, well done. Well done. Far out. No, did not turn 85, thankfully. Oh, geez. I hope I do get to turn 85 one day, though. Oh, that rain just eases off there nicely. Here we go. Team Air 41 now off to Brisbane. It's the 737-300 service. The Classic, which we saw pushing back earlier, now ready for takeoff here. And here we go. I'm kind of hoping for a loud one from the 300. What have you got? Give me your best. Give me your best. Come on. Robbo down there was visiting Huskisson, eh? You had a bit of crazy weather down there over the weekend, it seems. Yes, can get pretty wild down there. Love Husky on the south coast down there at Jervis Bay. What a beautiful place. Lovely to have you back on the show, Robbo. Appreciate your support. And big shout out there to Graham at 16 Right Media, just saying that the DHL livery hot dog was the luckiest aircraft, the 888th movement. Was that today? Well, there you go, the luckiest departure of the evening. 888th movement just today. Thank you for that information there, Graham. Appreciate you tuning into the live show tonight. Hopefully you're doing well. And a message now coming in from Teddy. It's the new pilot training centre at Sydney where there's 8 simulators. So that's the new A320 simulators that Teddy's talking about. Wow. Gosh, how do you get an invite to go and check those out? Do you know anything about that, Teddy? Maybe you can hook up your good mates at SydSquad. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, well, that's cool. Thank you for replying and coming back. I appreciate that. Well done. Mustafa Alusaman's here, and welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana. Hello there, Jamie. Hi, nice to see you, and to you, Matt, as well. I know you've been standing there for half an hour, but it's great to have your company. You guys there in the behind-the-scenes crew. Daniel Hick is now here. Hello, Daniel. Thanks for the late stream, he's saying, Kurt. Well, Daniel, it's absolutely my pleasure indeed, and I appreciate you being here supporting us tonight. And you know me, good for a Monday night stream, eh? Love it. Thanks for the $5 there. And say hello to Josh for me as well, would you? And Noah Stone, I'll be on a Virgin plane, Velocity 555 to Perth on, and you've missed the date. You'll have to come back, Noah, and let me know. How does that work? Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. You'll have to let me know. So Noah going out on the 555. Well done, Taj. And what do we got here? Hi, Kurt. And trip report from my Bali trip. When we landed at Denpasar, my brother and myself were allowed to sit in the cockpit of the 321 Neo. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Well done, Taj. How cool is that? Going up into the cockpit after a flight, saying hello to the pilots, and them giving you a wonderful view up there in the cockpit, which is fantastic. I hope you had a great time, and they allowed you to get get hands on there and play around with some of the controls and push some of the buttons. That would have been fun. Go on, Taj. Thank you for your support again tonight. Lovely to have your company. G-Radi's back. Are these cargo planes full when they take off? That's a good question. Jamie's nodding his head here, saying yes. So I don't know if they'd be like completely full, but I mean, I imagine that they've certainly got cargo on them. Indeed. But Jamie, my counsel here, who actually looks after a lot of the aircraft on the airfield, is nodding his head. But this is the 146 right of your screen that just came in earlier, so it's offloading. Look at those cans. There's a bucket load coming out, and then they'll fill that up and they'll get going again a little bit later on. So a nice view there of the 320. Beautiful scenes here. I think you're looking for a load sheet. Message now coming in from Mr. Russells. He's back again, back from dinner, Kurt. And Stephen Merkel and I are all mates for 20 years. He was one that gave me a shout out on a super earlier. Ah, okay. Now it's all starting to click. So Steve's mates with Mr. Russell. Well, there you go. Thank you for the cheeky intel there. And what'd you have for dinner? I've got to start thinking about what I'm going to have for dinner. Well done. So there we go. There's the 321 Neo is getting ready to go. I was just trying to have a look to see if I could see any work safety officers around. But it looks like there might be a few over there, actually. So look, this is, I think that there. Let me just have a quick look. I'll see if I can brighten it up a little bit. Okay, so there is a work safety officer right there in the middle of your screen. Or is it? No, it looks like it's got a different logo on the side. But let's assume that that's a work safety officer. They, so there's a couple of work trucks there on site. So you would normally have a work safety officer depending on what works are taking place. Airfield lighting and things like that. There's a whole range of different things that your work safety officers would get involved or could get involved in to ensure the safety of the airfield when works are taking place. Oh, we're climbing up now. It's 10:47 p.m. All operations now in a 1-6 direction, but they always were anyway. And they will be continuing to depart from the north here at 1-6. But landings actually now taking place from 3-4 left. And I've actually got to keep an eye out to the south to see if we've got anyone coming in. Well, we've got a 146 coming in from the north, rather. Qantas...
7419, the wind's 140 degrees at 8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land. 16 right, clear to land,
I think I called the 321 a Neo, but it's not. It's just a freighter. Okay, so there you heard. That's the 146 burner coming in on runway 16 right. We're going to see that one come across really, really soon. It's just past Parramatta River now and coming in. Good on you, Mr. J. Russell. Thank you for that. Oh, me mate, Paul is here. Happy birthday, Kurt. Gutted I missed the start, but I'll watch from the start later. Hopefully you had a great day. Oh, good on you, Paul. That's kind of you to come in and always supporting me here at SydSquad, and very, very kind of you to do that, mate. Really nice to have your company on the show. And yes, had a great day. And great thing that the show is is recorded, and you'll be able to catch the replay a little bit later on, which is magnificent. So again, Paul, I appreciate that wonderful support. Thank you so kindly. I really do appreciate it, mate. Well done. Oh, Jay Russell is back, and didn't know I could watch it. Yeah. Well, now you know. Well, hopefully you've subscribed to the channel, mate, and that way you'll be able to see when we go live next, and you'll be able to catch us more often. Now that Stephen has sorted you out there. And Steve Jones on. Happy birthday, my friend. Thank you for the stream. I got on you, Steve Jones on. Thank you, mate. And look forward to catching up with you again sometime real soon. And appreciate the wishes. Very kind, very kind. Thank you, mate. Julianne's back. It has been sunny and hot for 4 months in Adelaide, and it's still sunny and dry. South Australia been having beautiful weather in the 23s. Winter hasn't kicked in yet. Yes, wow. Yeah, look, Adelaide, always dry and cold, dry and hot, and then dry and cold. But, well, thanks for following up there, Julian, and appreciate the 5. Very kind.
Good evening. 7221, good day. Continue approach runway 07.
Oh, Qantas 7221, BAE 146 coming in, runway 07.
Any exit to the left will be available.
Interesting. Well, I wasn't expecting that one.
Qantas 7340, Sydney, good day.
All right, here we go. 146 burner coming across the city.
Be a short delay. Qantas 7340, there is traffic landing on the crossing runway shortly as well.
Wow, I didn't see that one coming in. We love the 146 burners. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, don't forget to consider subscribing to SydSquad. It's free to do. Make sure you've got those notifications on so you catch us on the next live show. And if you haven't already...
7419, right on Alpha 3, then Alpha ground 126, decimal 5, good day.
Right, Alpha 3 and Alpha 126, 7419.
And if you haven't already... hit the like button on today's show. Please go ahead and do it. It's actually free to do as well, and we'd love for you to help us build the community here. And that's what that does. That just tells YouTube to pump the old SydSquad show in the algorithm, feed the beast. And we'd love for you to smash that like button for sure indeed. Righto. Okay, so next to land is coming in on 07, Qantas 7221. It's a BAE 146-200 coming in from Adelaide. So we won't see the touchdown, but we might catch a little bit of the rollout actually, which will be pretty cool. And I'll have the camera ready for that in just a moment's time. But that's yeah, interesting. 07 for arrivals tonight now. It won't be for very long. It'll probably only be for that movement. Wow, Ali's been here, but she's out the door. Well, I didn't even know you were here, Ali. I apologise, but thank you for the great stream. She says, I'm out the door. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate your company. And Amy Knight saying, happy birthday, Kurt. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate that. And have a look to see where we can see the rollout of that 146 just coming through there. Good on you, Ali. We'll see you on the next live show. Ah, there we go. Ah, Fluky giving us the intel there might be another one coming in, 07. Is that right? It is. GenX 7481, this time coming in from Melbourne. The 146-300, 5 miles to run. All right, looks like our 320 is ready to go, though, at the northern end of the field. So we can see them in just a moment's time. Let's get on them. Here we go. Well, this is a little bit of good air traffic control work. One in to land and then slot the other one out on the crossing runway. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, yeah, still a little bit of water pickup there on the runway, as you could see, as it was just going across the main gear there.
7481, the wind, the adjacent threshold is 150 degrees at 8 knots. Runway 07, clear to land. Clear to land 07, 7481. Qantas 7340, contact departures. G'day. All departures, Qantas 7340, stay up.
Well, these four burners pack a bit of a punch as they keep up their taxi speed along Alpha here. Wendy K-Lam fan is there. Ajudan is there. Hello, Ajudan. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. One AM Bandit's going to catch the show later. They're at the basketball. All good, all good. Grant Miller there tuning in. Bob Brown, hello guys. How are you guys tonight? It was Radio still tuning in. Love the shout out on the weekend. Was you absolute dead set champion? It was a very cool shout out from Was Radio. We'll have to feature that one on the. We'll have to feature that on the show. I'll have to pull it up. The wires are here. What's a ghost's favourite birthday cake? An ice cream cake. Oh, geez, yeah, that's the... well done to the Wires family for that. That's brilliant. Well done, guys. Oh, I love it. An ice cream cake.
On Delta, left
Jeez.
Golf, number 1 to the 146 there, and ground 121.7. G'day. Left on Delta, left on Golf, and number 1 to the other ones. 46 and 1217, direct 7481.
The 146 that came in from Melbourne is now at the far end of 07, just vacating there now. That clears up runway 07. But we're getting close now, 10:56 p.m, 3 minutes to go until the curfew is in play. And what else have we got on their way to Sydney at the moment? I think that's it, actually, inbound to Sydney as we speak, as we see some rain just pummeling over there, Sydney. Look at that. You can see the rain is coming through across downtown Sydney tonight. We go back to the 146 that just dropped in on runway 07 earlier. We're waiting for our toll express to depart. And it's going to be the Toll Freight Express 22.
Tower, Team Air 22's ready.
Or Team Air 22, rather, is the call sign they go by.
Air 22, get a Sydney Channel line up, runway 16 right.
Oh, did you see
Right
that?
up 16
Did
right,
you
Team
see
Air
him just
22.
put on the anchors there? We'll have to do a cheeky replay of that. He's just put the anchors on. You see the brake dust coming up. That was quite spectacular. See if we can get the old Little Wings instant replay on that. I don't know. It's like you needed to work out what bay he's going to. Let's have a look. All right, we're gonna go. We'll go to our Team Air. The
22, the wind is 130 degrees at 8 knots. Runway 16 right. Clear for takeoff.
Yeah.
Clear for takeoff 16 right, Team Air 22.
Oh, Captain Marco now in the house. Look out. Cranking it up till 11 or to 11. Well done, mate. Thank you for your support, mate. And I'll bring that up in just a minute, you cheeky devil. Here we go. The 737-400 Team Air out the door from Toll. Mudquabs is here. Hello, mate. How are you? Thank you for tuning into the show tonight. Now we're back on the
22, connect departure.
the northern end of the field here.
Connect departure.
Now, where's old mate 146 going? We're just having a look here.
If you wanted to do the reduced runway whenever
He's going around. He's doing a loop.
Firm on Bravo 8, we'll catch central runway 16 right.
Senior 10 Bravo 8 into runway 16 right, and the lighting is coming up.
Curfew has started. We're 5 seconds into the curfew, ladies and gentlemen. We've made it. And you know why? They needed to get these guys across the runway. I don't know why. It's interesting, actually.
Okay, 0725 released, and just stand by on the taxiway. Sorry, Alpha 2 is going to be okay.
I think they needed to do some apron planning. So we're going to have about 5 146s on the bay here in just a minute. And we're gonna catch them all. I'm gonna have a look at them all. So don't go anywhere. Big fans of the 146s here tonight. So I'm assuming a left turn coming up from this lad. November.
All the taxiways aside from Alpha 2 also.
November Juliet Mike is the first one there. And then we've got November Juliet Foxtrot, the second one. And then just over here is the third one that did a loop around the block. Sierra India Foxtrot should, I suspect, make a left turn onto Alpha again, and will join his mates. Let's have a look to see if we got that replay. Here we go. Now the brakes. It looked like he put on the anchors. He was packing a bit of speed, and then let's have a look. Have a look at the main gear. I mean, it wasn't that dramatic, but I did see it. Oh, there it is. He's just pulled up. He's up, Tiger. Yeah, wow, there you go. Interesting, eh? Back to live now, live scenes. The instant replay there, courtesy of our charity partner of choice, Little Wings. How cool are these jets? These are awesome. The 4 burners. There we go, one in, and old mate over here is waiting to get in as well. So it's a bit of 146 heaven here at the moment, and we've got them now. We've got all 4 of those on screen as we go through a couple of your viewer member messages now just popping up, which is just fantastic. And here we go. Oh, Taj up in Denpasar getting into the cockpit. It was an amazing, we'll never forget the experience. So well done, Taj. Thank you for that, mate. And I'm sure it was. I'm so glad you got the opportunity to experience that, which is fantastic. Lauren Alexis, happy birthday, Kurt. Hopefully you had a fantastic day and lots of yummy treats. Thanks for always going the extra mile every time you go live. Oh, it's my absolute pleasure. And thank you so much for being here, Lauren, and for your support there 1 month in the lodge. I actually really appreciate your company. And it's a very kind message as well. Thank you. Alv Dog is here. G'day, Alv Dog, dropping in $1.50. Well done, Alv Dog. Thank you for that support. Keith Graham, happy birthday, Kurt. Best wishes, mate. Oh, well done, Keith. And I appreciate that support. 12 months, 1 year for you in the Gold Coast penthouse. And feels like it's gone so quickly, Keith. Feels like it's gone so quickly, mate. And Julian saying, you're welcome, Kurt. And happy to help the Little Wings family. Yeah, hashtag Little Wings. Go and support them. SydSquad.com.au. And get involved, and all proceeds for charity there, going straight to charity rather, which is just magic, and absolutely love supporting them. And here's me mate, Captain Marco. How are you, buddy? And Marco saying happy birthday, Kurt, dropping in the tenner, cranking it up to 11. Well done. Lovely to have your company there on the SydSquad live show tonight, Mr. Captain Marco. And I appreciate you being here. And wonderful, wonderful, wonderful support as always, mate. Can't wait to see you next time you're down under, buddy. We'll have to get online and talk about schedules again really, really soon. Cameron Faye's there, up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana for 12 months. Happy anniversary, 1 year. Wow, time flies, ladies and gentlemen. Time has flown so much that we've made it to the top of the hour. It's 11 p.m, 11:04, almost 11:05. Curfew ends there at 6:55, and in fact the sunrise will be up in 7.5 hours. So it's going to be quite dark now for the next 7.5 hours here at Sydney Airport. But obviously we won't be here for all of that, I can assure you. But let's watch a little bit more 146 action before we actually pull the plug on tonight's show. Lovely to see these machines getting worked on. Jamie's out the door. See you, Jamie. He's going. And, wow, it's magic. Sydney Australia Tour is asking how old I am. We've already established I'm 21. I think we just leave it at that, I think. We don't want to get too carried away there. We certainly don't want to get too carried away there. I can't give you all that intel there. That'd be cheeky. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Ms. Mayes is there, and Matt Planespotter. Lovely to have all of your company on the show tonight. Steve Murray getting in at the death. Happy birthday, Kurt. Cake for you. Always catering. Oh, good on you, Steve, mate. Appreciate your support on the SydSquad live show. As always, you've been a wonderful supporter and also a good friend coming out and saying hello to SydSquad from time to time, which is just fantastic. And we really, really do appreciate it, mate. Love it. Yes, well done, Steve. Thank you very much for that, buddy. Wow, what a show, man. I can't believe how fast time has flown. It's just gone insanely quick, I've got to say. Well, here we go. Big shout out to you, Mr. Daffer there in the background. Nice to have you on the show tonight. I haven't got you haven't got you on. I have to turn you on. There you go. You're on now.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Didn't want to talk during the show, but he's come up to keep me company this evening. But it's lovely to have his company. Ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much rounds out the SydSquad live show tonight. We're going to leave you with some beautiful scenes of these 146s in action with a bit of music as well, just because there's not a lot else going on the field. All of the RPT services are out the door for your Monday night. And boy, did we see them all. It's been a lot of fun. And thank you so much to all of you for being in the show today, you know, in the chat, going wild, wishing me happy birthday, dropping super chats, membership anniversaries and all that. It's been a lot of fun, I tell you. You've kept me moving all night. I've been so busy, and I really, really do appreciate it. And you guys have been awesome. Wonderful, wonderful support. It's just been magic. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I appreciate all the birthday wishes. I had a great day yesterday, and it was a lot of fun, and we'll do it again next year. But I tell you what will be coming before next year is another SydSquad live stream. I can guarantee you about that. Although I'm not too sure about when that might be because of the crazy weather and obviously work arrangements and family commitments and things like that. But I would say in the next couple of days is probably when your next SydSquad live show is going to be. Maybe even tomorrow night. You just never know. But make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's free to do. Make sure you've hit the thumbs up button on today's show if you haven't already. Just before you close down that window, give us a thumbs up. And always builds the community. Head on over to sydsquad.com.au to check out our merchandise line, and that's in partnership with our charity of choice, Little Wings. And just know that all the proceeds are going to our charity partner of choice, Little Wings, basically supporting sick kids, which we absolutely love doing, and great to be involved with them as well. And that's pretty much about it from us. Big shout out to Nigel and Tim working the airfield tonight. I think they're doing runway inspections on the east-west runway. Can see them at the back there. They're just about to go behind the buildings. So now it's down to our 146s, and we are going to wrap the quick and dirty SydSquad curfew show up really, really soon. But a special thank you to everybody tuning into the live show today, and for all of you cheeky devils for wishing Kurt a happy birthday. Really, really do appreciate that, and it's been great to have your company. So, Daffer, anything that you'd like to say?
Nothing. Just happy birthday.
Oh, good on you, mate.
There you go.
And I tell you what, he came through. He bought up some Krispy Kreme donuts, the cheeky lad. So I reckon we're going to get into those as soon as we get off camera. Well, how about that? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've been hanging out with Kurt. I'm the host of the SydSquad live show. This is plane spotting down under here at SydSquad, down under at Sydney Airport. And we've loved having your company. We cannot wait to see you on the next live show. Whatever it is you get up to between now and then, look after yourself, stay safe. And if you're in Sydney, stay warm and stay dry. And we will see you very, very soon. So from Matty and myself, it's bye for now.
Goodbye.
And we'll catch you on the next live show here at SydSquad. Bye for now. Take care. See you later. Message now coming through from David Cowper. Happy birthday, Kirk. Glad you had a great day. And I'm putting together some preliminary plans to attend the PAC Air Show at Surface. Hopefully we catch up. Mate, we will catch up if you're going. So for sure, indeed, great plans to have. And thanks for that late message, David. Just got you in the end there. And another one coming in from Seth again. What a great show. Cheers, guys. Good on you, Seth. Thank you, mate. And a couple of those cheeky messages there coming in right at the death. And really, really do appreciate that. Well done, guys. Bye for now.